I'm encouraged. In the middle of so much loss, we are rediscovering a bit of ourselves. We are discovering some things that had become lost in our modern day society. We are reminded of the most valuable gifts in life. We are reminded that life isn't found in the revolution of the clock, the time logged behind the desk, or the hours spent on the road. No, life is bound in the bonds we share with God and with one another. Life-giving ventures fall between the rising of the sun and the setting of the moon. Think, think back to the days before schools closed. Remember when work schedules and settings were regular and normal. Think about the pace you maintained. Compare it to the rhythms you have found over the past few weeks. What's different? What have you enjoyed? What have you remembered and rediscovered? What have you forgotten and not missed? We have rediscovered the joy of being surrounded by family. In these days, we aren't just mingling with family and sharing the air with our kin. No, we are interacting and spending time with family in ways that normal life does not fully allow. The truth is, our settings haven't changed. Only our circumstances have. We aren't sitting on farms in a one-room schoolhouse, but life these days certainly resembles a time mostly forgotten to the masses. We've taken naps on days and at times that are normally forbidden. We've slept in because we didn't have to punch the clock at 8 a.m., work till midnight, or start a shift at some odd hour. We've enjoyed the afternoon sun and let it kiss our skin. We've gazed upon the midnight moon, not because we were decompressing from the day, navigating stress, or pulling an all-nighter. We did so because we could, without worrying about a responsibility. Yet the things that had to get done, the things that matter most, they were accomplished. Maybe you've pulled out an old recipe. Maybe you've taken up a hobby. Maybe you've enjoyed a show or a movie you haven't seen in years. But somewhere in the midst of it all, I suspect you found life in what you thought was a deserted wasteland. Even though we can't be out and about like normal, I believe rich ground is being plowed within the confines of our own homes. The birds' songs have been louder. The sun's light has been brighter. The children's laughter has been clearer. I hope we don't lose sight of these days long after they've passed. I hope that in spite of the pain and the loss, I hope we can remember to make time for what matters most. I do not disparage or dismiss the strains and pains of this day, but I do believe a blessing lies within the struggles and the heartaches. It's akin to what the Archbishop of New York said in a recent television news report. New York's Cardinal Timothy Dolan was asked if the meaning of Lent had found more meaning and become more clear than the typical giving up of chocolate and alcohol. What are the three practices we're called to for Lent? Dolan began his reply. Prayer, sacrifice, and charity. Aren't those the three things that are sparking in our souls this coronavirus? A lot of deep prayer, a lot of sacrifice on the part of very brave people, and darn it, a lot of charity as we reach out with love and concern to those suffering. I think it's kind of, again, a natural ambiance for Lent. In the middle of pain and loss, joy exists. It exists in knowing that we are held and loved, and that the worries we so often carry do not bring life and joy to our souls. Rather, the worry takes away from life as we are to live it. Strength and peace are found in building our lives upon strong foundations, as Matthew 7:24-27 reminds us. Matthew 6:26-30 says this, "Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? My prayer is that we realize what we have gained in the process of giving up. May we remember these days and live beyond them with the knowledge of today. Go in Christ's peace. Love and mercy to you all.